gonna do when it comes? What you gonna do?
I see you with it.
Pop that.
Go. Now let me see you go. I see you with it.
Pop that.
Now let me see you go. I see you with it.
Pop that.
Go. Now let me see you go. I see you with it.
Pop that.
Now let me see you go. 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 Go.
We're online, ready to fire away. A digital breeze from cybernet seas. We may not make it out of the bay. Just unwind, it doesn't matter anyway. Try not to freeze or throw away the keys. The predator is now the prey. Things could be different. Things could be alright. Things could be innocent when dark becomes light. We're online, ready to fire away. Powered by a dream, connected to a screen. The Revo's in 4K. When dark becomes light, we're online, ready to fire away. Powered by a dream, connected to a screen. The Revo's in 4K.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Apollo Racing Club ACF1 Round 11 for Interlagos here tonight. I'm Adam, 8500, bringing you the call throughout tonight's race. Let's take a quick look at tonight's games. So on top of this board right now, we have Cody Lawrence, who is still leading the championship with 217 points, and then Kieran Fox, 171 points last week, his worst result of the season, only picking up an 8th place finish. So he is looking for redemption tonight, but there's a lot more on the line here at the penultimate round of the ACF1 summer season, and that is the fact that Cody Lawrence only has to score 5 points tonight to clinch the championship before going into the final round. So Kieran Fox can only score a maximum of 52 points, so that would put him to 223. With Cody Lawrence, he's on 217, so he basically has to score 7 points to win the championship here tonight. So Danny Hernandez, very close still battle with Ryan Earl for the 3rd spot. So I could probably go down to the final race, depending on if Ryan Earl is here tonight or not. Like Smith in the 5th spot, he is also not too far behind the 4th spot. So if Ryan Earl does not make the call here this evening, he Legs has a big opportunity to take the 4th spot in the championship. Matt Chevry in 6th place right now in the title with 76 points. He's also not too super far behind. Then Mark Levine, who is not a full-timer with us, and then Damian Hall, who won't be here with us in 8th. William Neron, who is here tonight, only 10 points behind Damian Hall, so a big opportunity for him to pick up some decent points. And then in rounding out the top 10 is Grant Warely with 50 points. So a big, not 50 points, 28 points. So that is a look at the standings. So let's talk about Interlagos a little bit. Interlagos in Sao Paulo, Brazil. And it's a 4.3 kilometer track, only 2.6 miles in length. And it has how many turns does it have? I can't remember. 15 turns here, including the Senna S's, turns 1 and 2, and of course, very fast first straight between 3 and 4, and then up in elevation all throughout the track. So, fun circuit. I think it's going to be interesting. Practice times, as you can see on there, Cody Lawrence on 109.243, Danny Hernandez on 109.4, Kieran Fox on 109.5. So the top 3 fastest, pretty close to each other. But I think all cars are making their way out on track here. And Reinstein out first, Grant Warely in second, and third out is going to be Kyle Doherty. William Neron 4th out. Cody Lawrence, the championship leader, is going to be the 5th one out of the pits here. Legs coming out as well. Danny Hernandez, Atlas Hayne, Angela, Michael Locke. So that is currently 10 drivers out there. First go around here at Interlagos. Again, 14. So we got a 14-minute qualifying session. So you got to get as many laps in as fast as you can here at a pretty quick circuit. Lap times under the 110s in quali trims, so good to see that starting to happen in the practice session. But here we go to start lap number 1 is going to be Grant Warely, and here he comes out of the 15th and final corner, and we'll start his hot lap now. And here he comes into the Senna S's, has to get heavy on the brakes here, but carry the speed through turn 1s and 2, but nicely done. Get back right onto the throttle here. Open DRS down this straight and into turns 3 and 4. You're going to be braking about the 50 board there, which he does perfectly. Gets a good run out of turn number 4 and up the hill we go. And this is when it's pretty much a roller coaster ride in Sao Paulo. So here they come in. Grant Warely now into turn 6 and 7 here. 9 and 8 and 9. Back up the hill into turn 10. And this is going to be a pretty decent lap, I feel like. Not much wheel spin. A little slow out of the exit of turn 10 there. So, but here he comes through turn 11 and into 12. Gets hard onto the throttle again. And is going to just fly through here. DRS going to be activated right there. Doesn't get too close to the white line there. Gets right over it, and he goes on 111.3. Angela already back into the pits here. Let's see what else is happening. Doherty already up into the 3rd spot. Reinstein 110.940. Cody Lawrence now a 109.821. Goes quick time. Legs second fastest now. Danny Hernandez now going to come across the line. Goes quickest with a 109.632. Atlas Hayne crosses the line at 113.582. Michael Locke now going to be the next one up here to cross the line. And what does he put up? Nothing. Rebel Gales crosses the line. Goes 5th quick with a 111.330. So Danny Hernandez currently the quickest one out there. Let's see where Kieran Fox is. Kieran Fox currently crossing the line second quick at 109.807. So some quick times coming through here already. Legs fourth quick with a 110.797 on those soft tires. Pretty much everybody running the red mark soft tires this week for qualifying. So let's see if timing is now working. Yes, it is. So Danny Hernandez, there are the times: a 109.632. Kieran Fox a 109.807. Cody Lawrence a 109.821. Leg Smith a 110.797. Reinstein a 110.940. So currently only 9 drivers with valid times up on the board here. Let's see what Danny Hernandez is up to here. Currently on a hot lap here. Kieran Fox behind him has gone purple sector 1. Danny Hernandez green sector 1. So Kieran Fox right now with the upper hand. Cody Lawrence goes to second quick with a 109.800. Danny Hernandez has gone back to the pits, had a mistake in sector 2. But now you see Kieran Fox right now on a decent lap, a green sector 2, so he has improved. So he is going to he's going to be faster than Cody Lawrence, that's for sure. Can he get to the pole here with 8 minutes to go here in qualifying? And he will cross the line, goes to the quick time with a 109.518. Cody Lawrence already back out there as well. Here we go, 3 more times up on the board. Micah Locke, Kyle Doherty, and Angela. Micah Locke into the 10th spots. Doherty in 11th. 12th is Angela. And Grant Wehrly right now down sector 1. So looking to still improve their legs right now. Down sector 1. Can he find the time in sector 2? Again, this is part of the circuit where it's low. You know, you don't. It feels like you have grip, but you don't have the grip, so you're gonna wheel spin the tires very easily, especially on corner exits, and so you're nervous, right? You're letting that car kind of roll over a little bit, it seems like. So, and Legs knows he's not improving, so he backs off his lap and resets. Cody Lawrence, who is quickest in practice, trying to find the time here in qualifying. You can see he is really throwing it in here. Cody Lawrence will cross the line here. He had a purple sector 2. He'll go second quick, a 109.614. Danny Hernandez right now hasn't improved. No, he hasn't. He was very down in sector 3. Kieran Fox right now out there on a lap. down sector 1. Right now, he's pretty comfortable. He should be pretty happy about this because right now he has pretty much over a full tenth between him and the top and second and third. Matt Chevry into the mix here. Improve sector 1. Down sector 2, but he does improve on his lap time, just not quick enough, a 1:10.397, so he will remain in the 4th spot. Grant Wehrle, does he have something to say about this 2/10 of a second gap? I don't know why it's showing me like that. It should be actually showing it. It should be showing position, but okay. Cody Lawrence. When the full race is here in about 6 minutes. Legs goes 4th quick, a 1:10.277. So very good time from him. He's now into the top 5. Cody Lawrence trying to respond here with 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Cody Lawrence, quickest sector 2 again. What is this going to look like here? Again, he's getting real close to that curb there. Might have bled some time, and here he comes through the front straight. Crosses the line, does not improve in sector 3. Kieran Fox now. Can he improve on his time? He's down sector 1. Same with Danny Hernandez. Danny Hernandez crosses the line, does not improve his time. So not a whole lot of improvement happening now throughout the field. But again, the top 3 only separated by just over a 1/10 of a second. Micah Locke, 1:10.286. Legs looking to improve on his lap time here. He is not going to, though. So right now, you got one more run, basically, from this point forward. Danny Hernandez in a rush here. Cody Lawrence just now coming out of the pits. He has that sector 2 down pretty well because he's improved there about 2 or 3 times every run, but just hasn't been able to improve on the faster parts of the circuit, which is what's hurting him right now. Got Fox. He did improve to a 109.49 or 469. And he knows Cody Lawrence is there. Now the gap between first and second is 0.145 of a second. Fox will be, I think he's the first one. Nope. It's Danny Hernandez right now, I think, who is the first one to put up a lap here of the top three here in this final run of qualifying. Danny Hernandez will cross the line, does not improve. Cody Lawrence, it will be the last one to cross the line. Karen Fox gets on the gas. He's not improving, but he doesn't have to be the one to improve. He's just putting up another lap to see if he can. He does not, but he stays to the pole. Now it's to you, Cody Lawrence. Can you steal away a pole here? Getting on the gas hard and does not improve either. So no improvement by the top three there in the last few moments of qualifying, but your pole position here tonight is going to be Kieran Fox. He's looking for a bounce back week after his worst finish of the season. He finished 8th last week, so very tough run at TT. So this week he's looking for it, and he likes, I think, but you know, he's an Interlagos fan, so he's going to really do well here. But he's got some guys behind him who are going to be chomping at the bit to try and pass him. So, and I think that's everybody here that's qualified. All right, there we go. So let's run through the order here. Kieran Fox will be on your pole. Outside of him is going to be Cody Lawrence. Row 2, Danny Hernandez and Leg Smith. Row 3, Michael Locke and Matt Chevry. Row 4, Grant Wehrle and Herbert Reinstein. Row 5, Robel Gales and William Neron. Row 6, Kyle Doherty and Angela. And rounding out tonight's grid for 36 laps around Interlagos is Atlas Hayne. Again, Fox trying to do everything he can to have a good week here, but he's, again, Cody Lawrence, if he gets second, the championship is over and secured for Cody Lawrence. Again, Cody Lawrence this season, very dominant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins in a row at the in the first half of the season, and was walking away. And then Kieran Fox went on a 3-win streak. He was looking for number 4. If he would have won last week, that would have really spiced tonight up a little bit more. But a big disaster this week, last week for Kieran Fox. So we're going to definitely be looking at him tonight. We're also going to be watching out for Cody Lawrence. There we go. Oh, William Neron has disconnected. Six lights will come on here. And 6 lights go out. And away we go here. Kieran Fox. trying to just maintain the lead from from Cody Lawrence, excuse me. And here they come through the front straight, or second straight. I don't know, between third and second and fourth, and somebody way off. Wow. Matt Chevry legs involved in that. I don't know what happened there, but I just saw someone fly off the track. But Kieran Fox still maintaining the race lead here. We've lost 2 so far. William Neron rejoining the field here, but he's going to have a lot of work to do here. But after lap 1, Kieran Fox leading from Cody Lawrence. Danny Hernandez in third. That's what the intervals look like right now. There we go. Now things want to cooperate with me. There we go. William Neron's now going to have to... He's a long ways away. He's actually going to be lap traffic here very shortly unless he gets up and goes. When we're on lap 2 with Reinstein up into 6th now. Rebel Gales into the 5th spot. Right now, all eyes are on this front pack, though. Top 3 separated by 1.4 seconds now. And DRS is now enabled. So this will definitely help Cody Lawrence and Danny Hernandez to stick with Kieran Fox here as they go down through the Senna S's and into turns 3 and 4. And legs now getting by Angela here before turn 4 goes way wide. There we go. Cody Lawrence still holding strong here against Danny Hernandez, but is a little bit closer now to Kieran Fox. We'll keep an eye on this battle as they come through the front straight here. Again, DRS wide open. This is going to help them stay together. William Neron getting out of the way of the battle. He will go 1 lap down here on lap 4. Kieran Fox knows he's got a battle on his hands. He's got to push. Cody Lawrence, DRS wide open here. Oh, almost makes contact with Kieran Fox. Very close there, and Danny Hernandez watching this from behind. We'll stick with T-cams for now, just everybody FYI. Just due to the fact that for some reason, not able to change the camera angles that I would like to have again. So, but Cody Lawrence right there with Kieran Fox. Here they come into turn 12 and up the hill they go with here as they complete lap 4. Again, DRS keeping this pack here together, about 8/10 separating the top 3. Here comes Cody Lawrence. He gets the DRS run, and around goes Cody Lawrence out into the race lead. But now Kieran Fox is going to be the one with DRS. DRS wide open here for Kieran Fox. He is pushing. Cody Lawrence breaking the toe. But again, it took Cody Lawrence a couple of laps to get by Kieran Fox with DRS. So I don't imagine Kieran Fox letting Lawrence go very, very far here. Kieran Fox again, DRS. Danny Hernandez watching this all behind this in front of him, but now Michael Locke. Oh, and Michael Locke almost getting into the back of Reinstein. Very, very close. Let's go back to this battle for the lead. Kieran Fox. Here they come up the hill for the front straight again. And Cody Lawrence up there in the front spot here. He's going to have to worry about Kieran Fox again. Here they come down the hill for that front straight. And this is when it's going to get interesting because now Kieran Fox only 4/10 away. DRS wide open now. Look at the speed difference with DRS, and ooh, Kieran Fox might be saving some battery as well, and because he's got Danny Hernandez right behind him. Now Kieran Fox lost some time to Cody Lawrence, but not allowing Cody to run away with this entirely yet. So still within DRS, so there's going to be the detection point. And there's the DRS wide open here again. And this is what's keeping Kieran Fox with Cody Lawrence right now is the DRS. Oh, yeah, Kieran Fox dropped 2/10. Oh, and Danny Hernandez going almost into the back of Kieran Fox. In the turn forward, Danny Hernandez now making the move on Kieran and almost outbrakes himself. He does outbrake himself. He goes wide. And Danny Hernandez will collect himself here and get back on track here. That was a desperation move by Danny Hernandez. You can tell he's been trying everything he could to get by somebody. He almost took Kieran Fox with him. Ooh, and Roberto Gale's having issues in turn 12, and Reinstein now going to be pushing on the throttle here. Reinstein now. DRS wide open. Trying to get that much closer to Rebel Gales. Rebel Gales having to defend hard here. Well, look who's behind him. Michael Locke here. Danny Hernandez with that has lost. Oh, he's lost a lot more time. 5.4 seconds away from Kieran Fox now. So now the front three have spread out a little bit. Let's take a look through the field. Michael Locke got the DRS down the front straight. And can he go for 2 for 1? No, he wanted to though. He wanted that second car. Defending hard contact between the two, and Reinstein Rebel Gales goes around. Michael Locke making contact with the rear tire of Rebel Gales, and Rebel Gales has lost 8 spots here. Now Reinstein will pit here. And Matt Chevry picking up a 5-second time penalty for speeding. Here on lap 11, we got 26 laps remaining. You gotta wonder right now for Kieran Fox. You know, he's in second place. He's had a great second half of the season. But you got that race last week really haunting him now. And we have we got William Neron who has disconnected. And I think he is out of this one. Rebel Gales again pits? No, he's coming out of the pit lane now. Legs 1.1 seconds away from Michael Locke, and again, he's the only person really close to anybody. You got guys back there, Angela and Matt Chevry. Chevry on the hard tire, same with Angela. Matt Chevry now coming in turn 12, and up the hill they go. And Chevrolet getting by Angela and moves themselves into the 8th spot now. Legs even closer now to Michael Luck. This is for the top 5 here. Legs sitting in the championship in the 5th spot. Again, he just needs to have a decent night of points. And he is in the 4th spot in front of Ryan Earl. Now, Kieran Fox pitting, trying to maybe go for the undercut on Cody Lawrence here on lap 14. That's going to put Grant Warely at least into second. Michael Locke, 5-second time penalty for speeding. Cody Lawrence now into the pits here, and this is going to get interesting here. It's about Fox has 22 seconds, so here comes Fox now. He will not get in front of Cody Lawrence. Now Legs is pitting. Legs having to be very careful here. He's going to come out. Oh, this is going to be very close here as they come out of turn number 3. They're side by side as they come into turn 4. Legs and Reinstein, and Legs getting by Herbert Reinstein now. Here on lap 15 with 22 laps here to go. Matt Chevry has got all the way back up into 7th. Reinstein still within that 1 second of Legs, gets the DRS, but so does Matt Chevry here, and Matt Chevry not going to get by Herbert Reinstein this time. Let's see what the gap is between Legs and Reinstein. I think it was at below a second at the line. Let's look and see. No, it was not. Chevry now going to try and get around, get down the inside into turn 4, and will move up, and now can chase down Legs. These two are going to be very close in times. Michael Locke now down into the 8th spot. This is the medal we'll keep our eyes on here. Yeah, this will be a two-stop race, so most likely. These two going at having a battle here as they come down the front straight. DRS wide open here for Michael Locke. Gets the run and he gets by Herbert Reinstein for the just right after the line here. Now moves even closer to Matt Chevry. Has DRS wide open here, but it's not going to make a whole lot of difference. (19 of 36 here at ARC ACF1. Round 11, the penultimate round before we wrap up the season, which will be next week. DRS again open for Michael Locke, but he just can't find a way by. Michael Locke almost there with Matt Chevry. Matt Chevry has lost some time onto Legs. Legs in the top 5. Trying to chase down Grant Wehrle. Oh, and Reinstein has a spin off the track and gets it back going. Almost collects Rebel Gales, but Rebel Gales had a collision earlier. And here we go. Michael Locke now. DRS wide open, and he's going to get by. And a lot of room to run. I think Matt Chevry hit the curb on the inside curb of turn 4, but now he's driving back here. Kyle Doherty having an issue here. And says DNF. We'll see if he comes back quickly here or if he is done for the night. Matt Chevry now. Bell Gales pulling into the pits here. And Matt Cherry is now 7/10 behind Micah Locke as we are approaching 15 laps here to go. Again, this is the only battle that's pretty exciting throughout the field here. Keep an eye on. Matt Chevry getting closer to Micah Locke with 14 laps here to go. Danny Hernandez now closing in on legs. Danny Hernandez, who was sitting in the third spot. Oh, excuse me. We're getting some pit cycles through here. So Fox back onto the hard tires. Danny Hernandez on the medium tires. And now Grant Warley will pit here and allow Kieran Fox to have some clean air. Same with Legs. Legs is into the pits as well. Matt Chevry. Don't know if he's going to stay out. Again, we still have 12 laps here to go. Matt Chevry still pretty close here. But now Reinstein, who's going to try and get by Rebel Gales again. Oh, they almost touch. And oh my lord, Reinstein had to get out of that quick. He wasn't sure what Rebel Gales was going to do there, and almost collision in turn 4. Very, very close now. Now Matt Chevry into the pits here. This has got to be a very good pit stop if he wants a chance of getting by Micah Locke. Kieran Fox pitted early to try and get on fresher tires to close the gap, but he's now back 28 seconds. We know that it doesn't take 28-second pit stop, I don't think. It's more like in the 21 and 2 is, if anything. So, Kieran Fox has a little bit of work to do here. Cody Lawrence into the pit lane now. And I don't think Fox is going to get this undercut done. Cody Lawrence now making his way out of the pit lane here. Yeah, it's going to be a huge gap between Cody Lawrence and Kieran Fox. And Kieran Fox now down 7.9 seconds from Cody Lawrence. Michael Locke pitting here. And I think Matt Chevry is going to get by, and it's going to be close. Here they come through turns 1 and 2. Matt Chevry has got it done here. And he's gotten by Michael Locke again. And we'll have a 2.8 second gap. Further back, Reinstein, Rebel Gales. Look how close they are. They are very, very close. You saw Reinstein sniffing the rear end of Rebel Gales there. Reinstein again, DRS wide open. This might be his best opportunity here as the laps are winding down with 9 laps to go in this one. Reinstein trying to get a good run out of turn number 3. DRS wide open. Reinstein trying it again. Goes around the outside of Rebel Gales, and this time he is in front and clears him. Rebel Gales will have to do nothing but watch from behind. As Reinstein now trying to run away from Rebel Gales. These two have made contact a couple of times tonight. And that, yeah, that's pretty much all the battles. Cody Lawrence. leading now by 9.4 seconds and looking to take his 7th victory of the season and to clinch the title for the ACF1 Summer Championship. Again, we still have another week to go after this one. Next week, we're heading to Autodromo di Palmadera. Madeira, I think is how you say that. So, that's next week for the final race of the summer season of the ACF1 League here in 2023. Lap 31, 36. 6 more laps here to go. Mike Locke is off the track after getting close to Matt Chevry again, and now we'll have to fight back. 3.5 seconds. Rebel Gale's now getting close to Reinstein again. But our race leader now is currently just taking a pretty nice, comfortable drive through the field. Doesn't have to push too terribly hard. Doesn't have Kieran Fox right behind him. This is the only battle on track now is Herbert Reinstein and Rebel Gales. And one of the things about so far tonight is that there has been some good improvement throughout the field. Grant Wehrle looking for a 4th place finish. I think that's going to be his best finish of the season. Yeah, so far his best finish was last week, 5th with 10 points. Cody Lawrence watching this battle. Here comes Reinstein trying to go around the outside. Does not get the job done through turn 4. Has to tuck in behind, but has to be careful here because Cody Lawrence is in front of him. Cannot block him and impede his race, and Reinstein will let him through. And that opens up the gap just a little bit, but that was a little argy-bargy there. Now the gap is getting there, but Reinstein getting DRS off of Cody Lawrence as we now hit 3 laps to go. For Cody Lawrence take home, I think this would be his 3rd title in ACF1. Indeed, it would be. It would be his third ACF1 title. He won in Season 4. Then Season 5, this previous season. Yep, so Cody Lawrence going for his three-peat. Yep, won Season 4 and 5. Cody Lawrence enjoying this comfortable battle, this comfortable lead he has. Now, for Cody Lawrence, not only is this his third ACF1 championship, I think this is his fourth or fifth ARC title, potentially, because I think he has one Codemasters F1 title here. And here we go, white flag one more time around for the 11 of Cody Lawrence, the championship leader here leading at Interlagos. As long as he just hits all his marks. He will become a 3-time champion. In time. Excuse me, that's gonna put him in second most in terms of championships here in our AC division. Karen Fox right now sitting with 8 championships here in the AC division. And Cody Lawrence comes up the hill here. He is going to be one happy man after this one, after a tough second half. Cody Lawrence is going to win here at Interlagos. Kieran Fox will look at the second half of the season and go, yep, I gave it a good run. And he'll come home to second. Danny Hernandez, who has been in that third spot pretty much all season long, comes again home to third. Grant Wearley in fourth place, his best finish of the season. Legs right now going to come home to the fifth spot. Good consistent finish from him. He's going to jump into the top 5 in the standings. No, excuse me, into the 4th spot in the standings. Matt Chevry coming down to the line here. He's going to take 4th away from... Oh, no, never mind. That's right. He has a speeding penalty, and that's going to go to Michael Locke, who's going to take home that 6th spot. 7th will be Matt Chevry. Reinstein in 8th. Rebel Gales in 9th. Michael Locke also 5-second penalty, so it is going to be Matt Chevry. Angela in 10th, and Atlas Hain in 11th. Our D2 DNFs tonight, Kyle Doherty and William Neron. But the race winner here tonight, as well as your 2023 spring summer season, Cody Lawrence wins not only his 7th race here this season, but also clinches the title. next week we wrap up the season here at ACF1, and join us as we will have a good, I think we'll have a good final broadcast to end the season. So keep on the lookout for that, and join us next Wednesday night at 9 Eastern for qualifying. So my name is Adam EV500, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week for more ACF1 action.